Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense. And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game. That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
And it's off from three-point range. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And she's good on the three ball.
I mean, she scored most of their points herself. Her offense is a big part of her team's recipe for success.
Teague, she's covered by Shorty. Clock at 4. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Lets it go from deep. And it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Shot's good by Shorty.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
To the paint. The 11-footer. And the basket is good.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Well, as an original 1997 franchise, the Mercury didn't have a ton of success early on. However, they won their first title in 2007, year 11 of the WNBA.
That three off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D. Because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And for this Mercury organization, that 2007 championship team was really memorable.
And Blake, it's not just that they won it all, it's how they did it. Leading the league in scoring by 9 points a game, playing at the fastest pace, running opponents off the floor, just a memorable style of basketball.
To the inside. Shot clock at 6. And she drops it in from the low post.
You have to be disciplined on defense. Biting on every pump fake just isn't going to get it done. Trust me, I learned the hard way.
And the Mercury, another three.
What's got into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
And it's the Wings ball. Teague. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
Dallas with the ball. Inside. Ball stolen. Now Shorty. And she has 42. Pass to Ionescu. Jacks up a three. Rebound Dallas.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's the three. And another miss by Dallas. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Now here's Shorty. Guarded closely. They set the pick. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Mercury running away with this one. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. And so here's Phoenix. The three is up. It's good from long range.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Back to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Dallas the rebound. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. Hey, and if you want to watch a WNBA game, as long as you have a smartphone, you're in luck.
The league has done a great job with streaming because you can pretty much catch a WNBA game anywhere. With so many different ways to watch, they are connecting with the younger audience.
Yeah, but also putting games on network TV, drawing huge numbers. A combination of the two has increased the fan base, and we are all for that.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And there's a whistle, and that goes on Shorty. That's foul number 2 for her. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
To the wing on the left.
Yeah, and that was tunnel vision on that pass, focusing really only on the target and didn't see the defender. You gotta have a cooler head than that.
You're one to talk. Anyways, that was clearly just a frustration foul. She needs to take a few deep breaths, and so do you, Tim.
From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried.
She has really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Covered by Thornton. Back to Robinson. Well, the roster limit in the WNBA is 12 players, with lots of teams carrying 11 due to salary cap issues.
And I think that's too low. I mean, I'd like to see the league expand the numbers of players on a team, perhaps add a few maybe like two-way style players that we see in the NBA who can get called up.
Yeah, me too, because right now, teams can sign players via hardship contracts, but those are just temporary. I think ultimately, the WNBA will explore more permanent options for adding to a team.
And she's way off from outside. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And yep, it's good.
What an excellent assist. It really led her to the perfect spot.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Well, there was some fight in that one. I know they were down a lot, but you got to keep playing hard. They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Covered by Thornton. Ooh, no luck on that one. Now Phoenix takes it the other way. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. She muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and she's on her way to the line.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
And one of the biggest challenges of the WNBA season has to be the schedule.
Yeah, the travel is just so daunting. You're zigzagging all around the country, and that can certainly take its toll on you.
And with just 12 teams in the league, the talent level is so high, there are no easy nights. The regular season is a grind.
6 on the shot clock. For 3. To the inside, and stolen by Thornton. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Shorty, gets a three-pointer to fall.
Well, I mean, look, she scored over half their points so far. An unbelievable offensive contribution.
Pass to Robinson. Shot to end the cold run. That one, no good. Well, this game could turn out to be a fast-paced and frantic battle, considering how both of these teams like to get out and attack in transition.
We'll see high-pressure defense and quick offense. Teams not really spending too much time getting into their sets. It's a great way to get ahead of the slower-paced team. But with both teams running at top speed, this could get interesting.
Well, the real
Bangs home the trifecta.
of all the players you want to leave
between teammates there.
And how about the rack attack on the Mobile One drive?
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Shorty. Three-pointer. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
All right, you want to talk about the best team in league history. The 2014 Mercury have to be in the conversation. 29-5 in the regular season. Then in the playoffs, they lost just one time, winning it all.
Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Offline with the three.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
They set the pick beyond the arc. She can't get it to go. And it's Phoenix the other way. And those 2014 Phoenix Mercury, man, they had a star-studded roster.
They did. Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner were first-team All-WNBA that season. And then Griner also won Defensive Player of the Year. And then as a team, I mean, the Mercury, first in offensive and defensive rating, just a dominant 2014 season.
Now here's Shorty. She's got 6.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Shelton. The rebound by Shorty.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
From downtown, drops in the tray.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage.
Seattle calls timeout. And the Storm making a change here. Seattle trailing here. Rivers. She's covered by Clark. And the Storm miss again. And here the Mercury. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot's good by Shorty.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes. Yeah, a bit of pride at stake there, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Pass to Ionescu. Shorty. From deep. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Knocked loose. Shelton. Misses off the right iron.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
And there's a whistle, and that goes on Shorty. That is her first foul of the game. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. She's covered by Shorty. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shelton. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Mercury, up by 16. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And a very convincing performance from the Mercury so far.
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through 1.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Out to the left wing. Rivers. They get it back. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
And the Storm with possession. It's a 14-point game.
The 2020 season was just so different. The entire season was played in Bradenton, Florida, and I think that makes Seattle's championship in the Wubble that much more impressive.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. This one for 3. Shot's good by Shorty.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
And that 2020 championship by the Storm, arguably the most challenging title in WNBA history.
Well, you tip your hat to Bird, Stewart, Lloyd, the rest of that 2020 Storm team. The physical and mental challenges they overcome, we've never seen it. We may never see it again.
And the Mercury, another 3.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
Shelton. Misses from close range.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
Drills the three-pointer.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
She's covered by Shorty. Outside more. Over to the left wing. And that one goes long.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Seattle. And for the teams that haven't quite met expectations, is this the point of the season where you start thinking about making trades, or do you wait a little bit longer?
I mean, I've always believed that if you have the ability to improve your team, then you absolutely should, even if that means shaking up the locker room a little.
Yeah, I know a lot of coaches that would prefer to work through it with the players they have, but the front offices are typically a little more antsy to make a move.
Drills it from outside.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Well, Tim, lots of recently retired WNBA players have gone over to NBA teams.
Oh, we see him on the bench as coaches helping with X's and O's and player development. But also, a lot of former WNBA players are in the front office, scouting, helping with the draft, helping with the player acquisitions, doing it all.
It's great to see the NBA bring in more former WNBA players because there are very few people who understand what it takes to win at the highest level.
To the left wing. Shelton. Offensive rebound, Storm. And the Storm miss again. And here's Shorty. 30 points in the game. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Seattle. Shelton, covered by Thornton. Six on the shot clock. Shelton. And the Storm miss again.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
She's covered by Shorty. To stop the run. The shot comes out.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Mercury out in front, running away with this one. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. And you gotta like what Shorty has been able to do in this game.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
Shelton, she's covered by Shorty. No good from 11 feet. And here the Mercury. Clock at 6. Connects from three-point range.
She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Boy, coming out of halftime slow, 0 for 3.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. From outside the arc, and the Mercury, another three.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
Pass to Moore. Shelton. The rebound by Shorty.
Maybe the rest did more harm than good for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to connect.
From deep three-point range, that shot off. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Picked by Thornton. Here's Shorty. No good on the three.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
There's a screen. Shelton. And the Storm miss again.
5 shots without a make. A ragged start coming out of halftime.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the paint. Here's more. It's not going to go for her. And it's Phoenix the other way. Now Shorty. She's got 39. Cans it from downtown.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
First free throw is good. She hits both from the stripe. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And that one good. And the Mercury call time here.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
And so here's Phoenix. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Back to Ionescu. Bird outside. And it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here. Shorty with it. And she has 42. Here's Clark. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Shelton, guarded by Bird. Over to the wing. Good on the triple.
And I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
Here's Shorty. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
What's got into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
Four on the clock. From the arc. The rebound by Shorty.
She has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
From deep. And again, Phoenix with the triple. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Mercury out in front, running away with it. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And the Mercury call time here. And a key to winning in the WNBA, navigating the salary cap.
It's huge. And we've seen teams have to trade stars because of cap concerns. Drafting well, also really important. Having a player on their rookie deal, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, rookie contracts are much lower than veteran contracts. So even if they are role players, having players that can contribute, that are on their first contracts, that just helps big time when you're working with the cap.
Pass to Moore. Rivers. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
To the middle. Here's Moore. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake freezes the D.
Those are teammates who clearly know each other's moves very well.
Here's Shorty. Mercury, another three.
The defense has been unable to slow her down. What a game.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Pass to Moore. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Fourth quarter now, we're just about a minute and a half in. Shot's good by Shorty.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Pass to Moore. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shelton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now here's Shorty. Defense right on her. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Moore. And here are the Storm now. Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. Lets the three fly. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And it's Phoenix the other way. Now here's Shorty. She's guarded closely. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Mercury with the rebound. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound, Mercury. Picked by Thornton. The three is up. Shot's good by Shorty.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Moore. Shelton. And she's good on the three ball.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Poked away. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession.
So
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Washington Mystics. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. So here we are in the middle part of the season. What's the biggest challenge facing these teams at this point in the year?
Well, for me, it's keeping a strong focus. I mean, deep into the season, it's kind of easy to get distracted. So your shared drive as a team becomes ultra important.
This is also where we see great teams pull away from the good teams because great teams are looking ahead to the postseason already, and they will not take their foot off the gas.
Now here's Shorty. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown?
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there, a big gap in the D.
Duncan tries again, and she lays it in.
The D got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Shorty. She's got 6. And the Mercury, another 3.
Wow, she has come into this game with her long-range game looking great. She could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Watson, she's covered by Shorty. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nelson Adota. That 3 off the mark. And the Mercury with possession. 7-point differential. Fires for 3. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D is just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Well, you look back at the 2019 Mystics team, and they certainly etched their place in history with the WNBA title. The first Washington team to win it all. It all came to fruition after they had a league-best 26-8 record in the regular season.
Nailed from three-point land.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. That 2019 Washington team was dominant, setting a league record for offensive rating.
Just about 116 points per 100 possessions, a scoring machine that led the league in shooting. And on the individual side of things, Elena Delle Donne, MVP back in 2019 as well.
And the Mystics call time here.
Yeah, the coaches seeing a lot of their shots miss the mark and figured it'd be a good time to draw something up, maybe get an easy look.
Yeah, all my coaches always had one go-to play that you just keep in your back pocket, and that's probably the one that the coach is drawing up here, trying to get their team an easy bucket out of this break.
Here's Nelson Adota. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Six on the shot clock. Duncan sinks the triple.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Out to the right wing. Duncan. Diaz. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback. They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Pass to Nelson Adota. They set the pick. Mercury with the rebound. Shorty with it. 24 points for her. From past the arc, and the Mercury, another three.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Watson. She's off on that one. Now Shorty. Launches it. Hit the shot at the very last second.
The pressure on her in those circumstances was massive.
Pressure.
A lot. Teams deciding to change it up. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Pass to Nelson Adota. Stevenson drills the three-pointer.
She's really getting it going from downtown. That's her second three-pointer here in the second quarter after having none in the first.
Here's Shorty. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
She has really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Pass to Harper. Stevenson. She's covered by Shorty. Out to the left wing. Good on the triple.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And the Mercury, another three.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Stevenson laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This quarter has brought out the best in her, and even though they're still trailing, she has been impossible to contain.
And here's Shorty. She's got 36 points. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
She's the main reason they have the lead right now. She's been perfect from the field. She has not missed one, literally perfect.
Over to the wing. Here's Harper. No good. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Shorty. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
They set the screen. Stevenson.
She ends the quarter with a money three as the buzzer sounds.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do there, and the timing couldn't have been better.
You just can't end a quarter better than that.
A dominating. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. And you gotta like what Shorty has been able to do in this game.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the three ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
Launches a three, gets it to go from downtown.
she is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Get mine, get mine. Hey! Stop. Feed me.
Stevenson. No good from outside. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Shorty. And the Mercury, another three.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Watson. She's covered by Shorty. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Sinks that one from the post.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They're 3 for 3.
Woo! Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Duncan. Mystics keep it alive. To halt the run. And no good. And it's Phoenix the other way. Here's the 3. And the Mercury, another 3.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Pass to Nelson Adota. It's stolen. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. And laid in to finish the break.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
Knocked loose. Fast break, here they come. Here's Shorty. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. There's a screen. Pass to Nelson Adota. Clock at 4. Stevenson. The Mystics again can't hit. Now here's Shorty. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight.
3-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics will retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. And so here's Phoenix. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Drains the three-pointer.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Mercury just dominating this one. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Shoots the 3. And the Mercury, another 3.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown.
Gutsy shot to come right back at her with a three of her own. Great attitude.
Yeah, we know she is never afraid to trade shots with anyone.
Takes the three. They get it again. Good on the shot.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Gritty, determined, and a soft touch to match.
Pass to Harper. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Diaz, covered by Thornton. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
They better clear a spot on the bench for her because that's where she's headed if she's going to take shots like that.
And it's going to be the last spot on the bench, too.
And she makes that one.
One of the stories when you look at the book of this game is the second chance points. Great job here in the second half, don't you think?
Here's Harper. Shaw. She's covered by Shorty. Shaw. The rebound by Shorty.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Thornton. Now here's Shorty. Tight defense on her. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three ball.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Shaw. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Here's Shorty. And the Mercury, another three.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Pass to Harper. Stolen away. Now Shorty. There's the three. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Shaw. She's covered by Shorty. Ellis. And off target on the 15-footer.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
The three. Shorty's shot is off. The Mystics on offense. Shaw, covered by Thornton. Shoots from 14. She can't get that one to fall. And the Mercury going the other way now. Now here's Shorty. She's guarded closely. The three. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Pass to Harper. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ellis, foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. It's going to go on Shorty. And the first one at the line is good. And so she hits both. And here are the Mercury. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thornton. Shorty with it. Three-pointer. And she's good on the three ball.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A resounding